Hello there, David Thompson here from theworldofTech.net, and in this video I just wanted to discuss with you some of the things which have happened in the news in the previous week. Unfortunately, it's not all new releases and news of things coming out. Unfortunately, this week it is going to be mainly focused at the death of Steve Jobs. So, it has been a very great loss to the world. I know millions, thousands of videos were made commemorating memorial videos to Steve Jobs on YouTube and across the web. Many blog posts after Apple had announced his death. He'd done so many things. It's a loss to everyone, this loss of Steve Jobs. If you don't know, he had been suffering from pancreatic cancer, so that's pretty much the only reason. The reason why he sadly passed away. Lots of people rushed. They rushed to put flowers down and candles outside the Apple shops to show their respect and gratitude. It's just a loss to everyone. He'd done so much. He'd been in the movie industry with Pixar and Toy Story. He'd been computing co-founder of Apple. He then became the chairman after he resigned as chief executive. Tim Cook's took his place now, and it's just a real sad thing. I really don't know what to say about it, but unfortunately, Steve Jobs has passed away. So moving on from that unfortunate news, we do also have some positive news. As you may already know, the iPhone 4S has previously been released. This was just before Steve Jobs' death, and it is really sad that that's happened just after such good news from Apple. But everyone was expecting it. It was going to happen. Just sad thing. Anyway, the iPhone 4S. I'm not going to bore you with the specs, as many other people on YouTube have. I'm just going to discuss the main upgrade. Is it worth upgrading to the iPhone 4S if you have an iPhone 4? In my opinion, not really, unless you're a techie enthusiast who really wants to rush out and get that 4S, but I don't see it as a necessary upgrade. At the moment, Apple have got on the market the 3GS, the iPhone 4 and the iPhone 4S. If I was to go out and buy an iPhone now, I would probably get the 4 or the 4S. The 3GS isn't worth the money at the moment, I wouldn't say. That's starting to fade away as we've got the 4S and the iPhone 4. Apple did mention that they were going to try and get a multi-consumer market, trying to get more users, low-end users and high-end users, getting different models of the iPhone out there. We haven't seen that yet. I think the iPhone 4S has been an update of the iPhone 4, so that will be the main iPhone, and the iPhone 5 will be a cheaper version, but still high quality, of course. Nothing else. We would expect only high quality from Apple, and the iPhone 5 will be based at the lower end consumers, as that's what they want to get. That's what Android already have, and that's what Apple aim to get. So that is some main selling points of the iPhone 4S. It is the 8 megapixel camera. It features Siri, so you can just talk to your iPhone and it will do as you say. And it is available in black and white this time. You don't have to wait about 10 years to get a white iPhone. So that's all the Apple news for this week. Some sad news and some excellent news for different people. But real sad news there. So moving on, I have my notes here. Minecraft possibly getting dragons. Notch tweeted out when was it? It was just the other day. He tweeted out that there's going to be dragons. He tweeted out an image, which you can see there, of dragons. It's quite dark, you can just about see the outline there, but we should be expecting to see dragons in some of the future releases. So that's all about it for this What's in the News. I really don't know what to say about the dismissal and the death of Steve Jobs. It's such a loss to everyone, and there's just nothing more to say. So leave your comments on this video. As always, comment what you like or dislike this video. And until next time, I'm David Thompson, and I'll see you in the next episode of What's in the News.